Rise and shine, superstars. It's your favorite light coach, MB, and today is a great day to be alive. So stop what you're doing, comment below, and scream at the top of your lungs, come through if you are thankful that God woke you up this morning, because gratitude is the absolute best way for you to start your day. And if you're not grateful this morning, then find out how you can become grateful, because I promise you, once you start seeking the gratitude and the appreciation in anything that you're going through in life, that dark time that you're going through will soon transition into light. But you have to seek the joy. You have to seek the peace. You have to seek something good out of every negative situation and hold on to it like your life depends on it, because it does. Stay strong. Stay hopeful. Don't give up. Understand that you were created to overcome this situation. And you were created to be victorious. So don't make a permanent decision today based off of a temporary situation. My tribe. Okay, so did y'all meditate on what we talked about yesterday? Yesterday we were talking about obsession and how you have to exclusively set your mind to your purpose. You have to become obsessed with it. You can't just be interested in it. It can't just be a hobby on the side. It has to be what you created to be, and you have to act accordingly. If you missed yesterday's video, click the link in the description. Go back and watch it. This week we are talking about purpose and how you know what your purpose is and when you're walking in it. And there's a Bible verse, Philippians chapter 2, verses 3 through 4. And in these verses, it says that we are not supposed to do things out of selfish ambition, but we're supposed to do things that are not only benefiting us, but they benefit others. And if you want to know the number one way to ensure that you're going to be successful, is to serve others. And that's exactly what God has instructed us to do. I told you guys the gifts aren't for you. You're just the wrapping paper, literally. Like everything that God put in you that you're good at doing, that you can be great at doing, that you can excel at doing, it's not for you. You are just the packaging. You're the presentation. You're the mailman. And you got to deliver the package. You got to deliver the gifts. You got to give it to other people. But you have to do it through a place of service. Like you can't use your gifts to only satisfy your needs. You need to be using your gifts and understanding that every gift that you use, that you were created to use, is for other people in the first place. And know that once you start operating from a mindset of what I'm doing now is going to benefit others, you're not only going to be provided for, but you're going to open a light in their lives that only you could open and turn on. You have to serve others. So when you're going through that list of things that you wrote down on Sunday or Monday, and you're like, okay, I'm good at this, I'm good at this, I like doing that, I'm good at this, this is my gift, this is my gift, and you're trying to identify what it is that you need to start on or what it is that you're really supposed to be doing, as you go through that list, you have to ask yourself one question. Does me doing this serve others? Does me doing this benefit others? Does me doing this help others? Because if your answer is no, then that's not your gift. That's not your purpose. That's just something that you can make money from, or something that only you get satisfaction from. But if what you're doing on that list, you know is going to benefit others, is going to help others, is going to provide for others, is going to share a light for others, now you know. Okay. Oh, it's undeniable, right? That's me right there. Then now you know. Because your purpose in your gift that is fueled by passion will serve others. That's what it's all about. That's why we were created. Woman was created for man because it wasn't good for man to be alone. So God's solution to that problem was create woman, and they're to serve one another. But guess what? As we're all one body on this planet, our job, our responsibility is to serve others. How are you doing that? How are you accepting that challenge? And are you doing it from a place of love? Because you can serve others. Let's clear this up. You can serve others with an attitude. Have you ever been to a restaurant and like the waitress that day, she just wasn't, I don't know what happened the day before or what happened as soon as she got to work, but something just wasn't right. And she had a funky attitude the whole time she was waiting your table. It's like you're there for a good hour. Your friends came in to have a good time, and she just walked up to the table. How may I help you? She don't even look at you for real. What can I get you to drink? You know, they got that attitude shake, like, I don't want to be here right now. What can I get you to drink? You. And then, you know, she goes around the table and gets everybody's drink. Then she comes back and she expects everybody to be ready when she comes back. And then if you're not all ready and you say, oh, skip me, there's a problem. All right, I'll come back later. Then she storm off. She's still serving you. You don't know what she did to the food back there, but she's still serving you. But you got to do it from a place of love. Your gift, like you don't give people a gift reluctantly. You don't give people a gift with grief attached to it. You don't give people a gift with anger and animosity. Like, here, take it. Enjoy. No. You give people gifts for their birthday, for Christmas, for holidays, from a place of love, from a place of generosity. That's the same way you have to operate in your purpose. Once you identify it, once it becomes undeniable, once you accept responsibility for it, once you realize, hey, if I'm obsessed with it, this can really provide for me and others. Now I've got to serve from a place of love. I'm going to serve my clients from a place of love. I'm going to serve my spouse from a place of love. I'm going to serve my children from a place of love. I'm going to serve my parents from a place of love. I'm going to serve my friends from a place of love. I'm going to serve my employees from a place of love. You have to be the example. You have to be the light so that when you are operating in your gift, people aren't looking at you and getting distracted by your attitude that they can't even see how amazing your gift is. But instead of being distracted by your attitude, they're in awe of it. Like, wow, she really showed up today. He really showed up today. And he gave us this. Like they have to be so focused and so tuned into you that they don't even know what's going on around them. You ever seen people like that? Like kids. Kids will be sitting in front of a television. And they're so consumed with what's happening on the screen, whether they're paying attention to it or not. Like you can ask them after they finish, they'll be like, I don't know. But they're so zombified and mesmerized that you can sit there and scream, hey, scream their name. Hey, there's a fire, there's a fire. They won't even hear you. I've seen it with my own eyes. Somebody's child will be so tuned into the TV that you don't matter what you scream at them, they don't hear you. That's the type of light you want to serve with. You want to serve with that Baby Shark light. Have you ever watched Baby Shark? Like I refused to let my babies watch Baby Shark simply because I saw how other babies were reacting to Baby Shark. And I didn't like it. I was like, hold on. I don't know what it is they did with the frequency and the words in this song. And I don't know what it is that it's doing to the babies. But when you turn that on, like they are literally zoned out. They're focused. And then they get addicted to it. So when you turn it off, it's a whole nother problem. I said, nope, not mine. But you want people to be so mesmerized by your service of love that they want to tell everybody else about it. They want to almost forget why they came just because your energy was so enjoyable. Like, wow, I came to eat, but shoot, I just talked to you. You get what I'm saying? Serve from a place of love. Give to others. Don't operate in your purpose and then operate from a place of selfish ambition. And operate from a place that only benefits you. Because God said this gift is supposed to benefit you. It's supposed to provide for you, but it's supposed to benefit, provide, and serve others. And that's when your light helps pull somebody else out of their darkness. And you never know who you're going to help. That's why you have to show up. Because you never know Who's going to be in that audience? Who's going to be on that in that crowd? Who's going to be at that event? That if they just see you and hear a few things from you, everything that they go through, it will no longer keep them held captive. It will no longer have them feeling like life isn't worth living. It will no longer make them feel hopeless. All because they shared a space with you. Because the radiance of the love that came through you as you were serving them, it opened up a whole new world. It presented to them a whole new light. And it gave them the hope that they needed to hold on to make it through whatever it is that they were going through. So make sure that when you're operating in your purpose, once you identify it and you start going at it, make sure that your sole responsibility is to use it to serve and benefit and help others. But you know what it is. If you don't remember anything I just said, always remember this. It's a great day to be alive. It's a great day to be great. It's a great day to serve others. And it's a great day to find the greatness in you. Now go out there and live the greatest day of your life.